With Ray Ferraro. Okay, beyond just the team performance, how about the kid?
Well, the fact that they won and he played
It's a constant fight, accepting what I'm good at. Operator, give me your hand. It's a constant fight, rejecting. Fear hits like a
Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid and his performance at the Memorial Cup?
liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
Yep.
From what I was told over the weekend, the New Jersey Devils had a fairly lengthy interview with the kid, and boy, oh boy, New Jersey's a fascinating sort of wild card in all of this, right? When you think of some of the past few years with some first overall picks, how they've kind of navigated the draft with top picks and their first rounders, this is an interesting one. The Devils could possibly come into play with this one here. A lot of different scenarios playing, a lot of rumors floating around as well. How about this over the weekend? From what I was told, the Montreal Canadiens had an interview with the youngster, and yeah, how about that, Les Glorieux? And how does that play out in La Belle Province? There's a very intriguing symmetry between the Habs and this youngster, and I do wonder, is this going to be a fit on draft day? With much more of their thoughts on this, we're going to head down. Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him, mark my words, anybody who passes on him may... Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. Well, there's your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes, and look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days, but I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player, and this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other notable selections, and we'll do that next. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3.
The truth that things are such a mess, far beyond repair. Your mind at a service, hard to find the words worth saying. What we do to deserve this, everything seems broken when you look at it that way. We're a disease, and there ain't no cure. Oh, the truth is such a bore. Or do you want me to lie? 'Cause I can do it, baby, I can do it. Lie to you, please ask me to. 'Cause I feel so much better when we just avoid the truth. Baby, are you okay to lie with me? Deep in disgrace with empty retreats, farther than it seems to be. The older I creep, the pain in my body, longing for the days in my teeth. Well, I guess I'll accept this carriage, get being the wheel with my mama staring. Jealousy here in the backseat. Or do you want me to lie? 'Cause I can do it, baby, I can do it.
There is always a magic when we're here in Montreal. I get excited when I see the banners hanging. Will we see more in the not-too-distant future? Let's find out. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Centering feed, takes a shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Goes right to the crease. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Nice save from point-blank range. Plays the puck up ahead. Wrist shot from the slot. Big-time stop.
Bryce didn't have much time to react. Good save.
Moves it to Ronick. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save! The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And the defenders take possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nice pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over to Suzuki. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes it over to Caulfield. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bryce.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Ray, it looks like a frustrated coach over there on the bench next to you.
He wants something to happen, somebody to take the lead, and so he's gone down to his youngest player, the rookie, to see if his young legs can spark a lethargic team.
Perron's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively.
Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Biggs is going off for elbowing. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, just a game of inches, and Razor missed it.
Yeah, the other side of the post, and he's got some damage there. The goalie's going to have to be sharp. The chance goes away because it does not hit the net.
Detroit's moving it along the wing. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Pass broken up. Lets the wrister go. Stopped by the goaltender. The Red Wings grab possession with the puck. Gains the zone through center. And a good solid hit on that play. Great save from in tight. Biggs takes a slash penalty on the play. They got a trio on the rush. Denies him. Sends the pass over. Denies him again. Here's the official call.
Hey, this was one of my favorites, James. The old slashing penalty. It took a few of those in the day.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
The power play can be so frustrating. When you get an opportunity and it doesn't go well, you start to press pretty quickly into it. Now's the time to relax, readjust, and attack again.
The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone.
The Kaiser's up at the box.
And that's deflected off someone in front. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
These are the power plays that drive coaches crazy. They didn't really generate anything. They didn't force the penalty killers at all. Kind of a waste of time.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You want that clock to wind down, and now you've taken a penalty. Your killers have to do the job for you.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
For interference. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes and seconds.
That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere, or Ray will find you. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Broken up with a stick. Driving right to the front. Fans are getting upset here over the call. Do they have a point here, Ray?
They do, because they're tired of watching their players go to the penalty box. But the penalties are there. They're just going to boo the official louder each time they call one.
Taken along the wall by Barron. Puck sent over to Miller. Montreal's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Couldn't make the connection on the play. Zadina's got the puck in his own zone. Stays with it. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Gets it out of his own end. Montreal's got it behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Cut into the front of the net. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage.
Well, this power play hasn't gone according to plan. They don't have a shot on net, and now they're back in their zone, regrouping again.
The The Red Wings have it behind the net. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Wrists one. How did he stop that one? Detroit's in transition. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he regains control of the puck. Play rolls on. And that doesn't reach the net. Power play has expired.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Puck scooped up by Stralman. Dishes it to Caulfield. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Big hit along the boards.
He uses the boards in perfect form here. He closes off the gap and runs them in.
Quick pass to Chris Cuolo. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From one point man to another. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Ulevi's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100%, banged up somewhere on this ship.
And he takes the feed. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. One save made by Price. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. All right, that brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Canadiens are in the position they deserve right now, James. They're behind in the game. They haven't had the puck much. They're running around trying to get it back.
Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it quickly over to Biggs. Perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away trying to punch. The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with you.
We've called his name multiple times. He's been all over the ice tonight. The Canadiens are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Puck goes off the glove. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Suzuki. Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Steps in front of the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And now it's grabbed by Perron. Quick feed to Trocheck. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Ronick. Great hit on the play. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's trailing by 1. Paling's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Lindstrom. The Canadiens have it now. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Feeds it on over to Biggs. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Greiss opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
James, a critical time of the game here, and for the penalty killers, you obviously need to stop. The coach is going to go with one of his youngest players out here. That shows a lot of faith.
Yeah, a lot of confidence in the rookie. Now see if he can actually deliver on the test. Paling's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canadiens win the draw. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end.
Well, nobody's going to run away and hide now, James. I mean, it's been a terrific night of hockey, and it's going to go this way right to the button.
Good stop by Price. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Back to the point it goes. Denied by the goaltender.
Price has been awesome tonight. I mean, it seems like the puck has been 10 feet in front of him the whole night. Yet it has not mattered. He has been on his game, and his team's still in it.
The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Detroit's playing it through center. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And manages to clear the zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Sedina.
Hoffman's ready to go.
Well, you have to look at that as a blown opportunity for the power play here at this point in the game as both teams are back at even strength.
That's another penalty kill for them. They have done a tremendous job this evening killing penalties. At no point have they looked overly stressed.
When you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. But I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phones. We'll also check the text on this list. Perron's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends it ahead to Biggs. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Detroit's won the faceoff. On the backhand! There it is! They scored! Win it in overtime! I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
Control of the faceoff by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us. Postgame show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say about what I saw in a very...
Can't shake the feeling that I'm underwater, and I'm reaching out for something to hold on to. Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Like you said you would, like you said you would. Moments fade away into yesterday. Oh, that may be true, not for me and you. Late now burning, one another, running undercover, living like we're going under.
As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Tuck. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Nice feed. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Montreal's on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Anderson's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Malone's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Man, that'll help your power play percentage, James. You win a draw like that, you get to tee it up from there. Beautiful goal.
The Canadians draw first blood here as they score the opening goal of the contest here.
Coaches and players always talk about getting out to an early lead, how you can dictate the pace.
Fires it on net. Halak's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canadians lead it 1-0. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Halak. The Canadians take the puck through the neutral zone. Carlin Dave, a lot of people still buzzing about a good start to the preseason for the kid, aren't they?
Great start to the preseason, and you know what? He's only one game in, but social media has noticed. Rex Ronick says, I know it's just preseason, but the kid looked good. Hashtag training camp. Do you know what a hashtag is, James?
Yeah, my kids are trying to tell me about it, but I'm so confused. It's a button on the phone, isn't it?
We'll learn.
All right, thanks very much. I'm so confused. As play rolls on here on the ice. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. And now he moves it quickly to Harris. Fails to find the open man. Centering feed! Another pass! Can't make the connection on the pass. From the back of the cage with the puck. Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. The Sabres move it in. Quick pass over to Wood. Feeds the puck up to Caulfield. Quick shot! And he was ready for that save! Anderson's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Sheehan's won it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Suzuki. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Caulfield. Cuts to the front. Nothing.
Going to kick himself missing the net from the middle of the ice here. But if he can continually dig his way into this spot, it's going to become a factor. Biggs collects the puck in the offensive zone. His last goal puts him in front.
Montreal's got it from behind the net. Gains the zone through the middle. Keeps hold of the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Malone's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Show us your accuracy. Register now for our Shoot to Win contest where 100 fans will shoot a puck from center ice to one.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray Ferraro is standing by with his assessment of the first period between the benches. Ray?
Buffalo's looking to overcome that slow start. They just
Break away! Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save!
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop. They really don't need to change much, James. I love the way that they've played tonight, and the coach is just reminding the kid, don't get frustrated. Continue to attack, continue to try to score and blow this game wide open.
They've had plenty of chances here tonight. Let's see if they can continue it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Skinner. Across the line along the left wall. Manages to hang on. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Moves the puck over to Biggs. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Oh, turns it aside once again. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Penalty killers better be sharp here, James. I mean, you're protecting that one-goal lead, and now you're shorthanded.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Biggs. Passes over to Evans. The Canadians played along the wing. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck grab by Tuck. Takes the feed. Buffalo's across the blue line. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cousins. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Biggs. Anderson's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. And now it's over to Biggs. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Skinner's got it along the boards. Blows them up on that hit. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. That's blocked. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Tries to get it to Tuck. Into the attacking area from the left side. And the extended stick ends that one. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
Halak's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
For net fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Buffalo's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And a solid save on the play there. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Biggs. Taken by Tuck. Now over to Oposo. Receives the pass.
Skinner's offense has been non-existent tonight. There's not many times you can say his team's in a decent spot and he doesn't have any goals.
The Sabres have it behind the cage. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Dishes it to Olofsson. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And that goes off, pours off a body. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Skinner. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that goes off a player. Harris jumps out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Really good pressure by the penalty killers there to keep this game tied. They tie up the power play in pretty nice fashion there.
Great save by Halak. Slides it up front. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
The Canadians gain possession. Drives it to the crease. Scores! He buries it.
Well, the game is level to this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front. It's pretty rare when you play a game and in the middle of the game the coach gives you a pat and says you're doing a great job. But the rookie has been excellent tonight. James, he got an assignment early. We heard him talking to the coach about it, and he's delivered.
He's been absolutely excellent. We call his name a bunch tonight. And a little body contact on that play. Suzuki's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Biggs. Buffalo's regain possession of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. There's a solid collision. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he's got that one. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Maintains possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Bjork's got it across the line. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Quick feed to Biggs. And that slides right out to center ice. To the front! Oh, he got pounded by Halak.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Works it across to Suzuki. Looking to set up offensively. And he comes up with it. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Great reach with the poke check. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Puck picked up by Shane. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Bjork. Oh, he's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Anderson's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Sheehan's won it off the face-off. Buffalo's got the puck at center. Dumps it in. The Canadians have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Biggs. Moves the puck. And here's the pass to Biggs. Cuts to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Game on a stick, and that goes off a body. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Montreal's feeling much better about themselves as they come away with the OT win.
Well, they really pushed after it after nothing settled in regulation. They get the winner here in extra time.
Meantime, we bring it back closer to this team here at home, and I've had a lot of people messaging me, what do I think of the kid's chances making the team? I like him. Right now, I've got him penciled in on my opening night roster. I look at the way he's played. He's looked comfortable. He's probably been one of the stronger players so far in camp, and you know, there's a lot of expectations on this kid to make that jump. A lot of fans, management hopes he can make that jump, and